Hey, sports card collectors and investors. I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm excited to do a video today. It's a follow-up to our Project 2020 review breakdown of cards 1 through 5. Today I'm going to be going over cards numbered 6 through 10. So today I'm going to be going over, as far as cards 6 through 10, it's going to be the rookie card that it's done after, the name of the artist, and some recent price comparisons to give us an idea of kind of what to expect from a price standpoint. Now, I will say that I am filming this on Monday afternoon, and so I think that this one's gonna come out probably Wednesday evening, and so pricing could be a little bit different. Obviously, these things have been going all over the place, so pricing could be different from what we covered today, but at least it'll kind of give you a little bit of a benchmark, something to work with, and give you an overview of each card as well as the print runs as well too. So I want to try to add some value just to kind of give an idea to those that are just getting into this set, or those that might be, might have been getting into some of the newer cards and were curious on the first 85, 90 cards, what's going on with those. This is going to be a continuous series. And today we're going to be hitting cards 6 through 10. If you missed my video on cards 1 through 5, go back to that one. I did that one a few days ago. And we'll go ahead and get started. Thanks for joining. All right, first we've got card number 6 is Ken Griffey Jr.'s. It's based on the 1989 Topps traded, and the number is 41T. It was done by King Saladin, and according to the Topps website, this guy is a world-renowned contemporary artist. He created the JP Money Bear after a childhood friend of his that I believe was actually killed or might have just died at a young age. So sad there, but he's known for that JP Money Bear. So really kind of I believe he is based out of New York. But anyway, his stuff is really picking up steam. It's very popular among collectors and investors alike. This card got as high as, that I could see, as high as $1,200 on May 28th. And it's, just like with a lot of these cards, starting from like the 31st, and then the first, we're seeing prices in that $595 to $649 range. So they've come down about half. And I've seen that consistently across the board. So, this is kind of an interesting thing. I think what's going to be interesting is to figure out, is this a price correction, a true price correction, or, is it just a temporary deal where prices drop down maybe because of, the Griffey print run shooting up and people kind of scaling back a little bit. It's going to be really interesting to see how these things go, because the prices are low compared to their highs. And we just need to see if this is the normal, or if this is, just a blip and then they do go back up. So that's the first one on this list is card number 6. Oh, and the print run for this one, 2,504. So not a very high print run, but it is about double what some of these other earlier ones are. I think a lot of people were excited about, number one, it's Griffey, and then also it's Saladin. So anyway, that is our first card on the list. And now we are moving to card number 7, which is based on a 1959 Topps Bob Gibson, number 514. The artist for this one is Grotesque, is his name. Well, his actual name is Kamal Meyer. I'm probably butchering it. I'm not great with pronouncing names, but he is very, very popular in New York City. He's a Swiss-born artist and designer. And this card got as high again at about $1,100 on the 28th of May, and since has dropped down to about $560, $563. I'm seeing some sales on May 30th and the 31st, just a few days after. So again, I mean, half of what they were at the height there on May 28th. And the print run for this card, about half of the Griffey's, right at 1,205. So just not that many of them out there. So we'll have to see. I know that, there's a lot of people, Bob Gibson historically is not necessarily as, popular, especially for the younger generation, as a Ken Griffey Jr. or Derek Jeter, but he does have a ton of hardcore fans. And look, I mean, if there's only 1,200 of them out there, there's just not that many to go around. So I can't imagine that pricing really bottoms out you know, on these on this particular card. It'll be interesting to watch. All right, next up we've got card number 8, which is the Mariano Rivera 1992 Bowman number 302. This one was done by Sophia Chang, and again, another huge New York artist, very, very popular, worked with huge companies like Apple and Samsung. She designed her own collection with Puma. Just a, you know, very, very popular artist, and becoming way more mainstream, of course, with this set. So this card on the 28th at its height, again, about $875 to $1,050. Print run at only 1,617. So again, a low print run. Recent sales, I feel like this is a pretty good bargain. Of course, we'll have to watch it and kind of see where this pricing goes. But recent sales as of May 31st were at $438 to $475. So, you know, again, if you're starting to kind of get into Sophia Chang, this is her first card in this set, just like with a lot of these. And I think that we have to pay attention to that. The first card of the artist is almost kind of like the first appearance. And then, of course, the first appearance of the player matters too, to me. You know, just like that Ermsey Trout on the last video, number 4, that one's gonna, I just can't imagine that one, you know, losing popularity. You know, just based on the fact that it's Ermsey's first and it's Mike Trout's first. So we'll have to see. But this is a really cool looking card. I really like Chang's work, and it's the first Mariano Rivera card in the set. And next up is card number 9. It is the 1954 Topps number 250 Ted Williams rookie card. This one was done by JK5, otherwise known, or I guess his real name is Joseph Ari Aloy. I'm probably saying that wrong again, but awesome artist. This guy's a tattoo artist and a painter. He's also worked with huge brands as well. Print run for this one, pretty low, 1,385. This is the first Ted Williams card, I believe, and it is the first JK5 card. So again, you know, if we're looking at first appearances, this is kind of an intriguing one. This card got as high as $950 to $1,000. And then this one also down to $500, $520 on May 31st. So it's very interesting to see this trend in pricing to where it's just come down by half, really, with all of these cards. And then last but not least, we've got, this is an awesome card. I actually wouldn't mind having a couple of these myself. This is the 1955 Topps number 164 Roberto Clemente. It was done by Mr. Cartoon, and I love his style. I've got a couple of his other ones recently. I'm looking at a Jackie Robinson. So yeah, this guy does some really awesome work. Legendary tattoo and graffiti artist, according to the Topps website. He's from LA. He's got huge clients like Beyonce, Dr. Dre, Justin Timberlake. This one only has a print run of 1,844, and I believe this is the first Mr. Cartoon in the set. Really, just a really cool rendition of this Clemente card. This one got as high, it looks like, as $930 to $960 on May 28th, right down into the $400 even to $525 range is what we're seeing as of May 30th. So that's one that I'm definitely going to keep an eye on. I'm a big fan of Mr. Cartoon. I don't know if his stuff is going to, you know, keep on going up, you know, but just as an artist, I just really, really like his style, and certainly want to kind of support, you know, support that. So those are the next 5, number 6 through 10. Our next video is going to be 11 through 15, and we'll keep it going all the way up until we get current. It's going to take a little while, but we'll get there eventually. Guys, thank you very much for stopping by. Let me know in the comments what you think, which artist is your favorite, and which ones of these you might be targeting. I'm just intrigued on getting some feedback, kind of getting that discussion going. And anyway, have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you again soon. Thanks again.